Hello there, this is Bick Benedict. We're playing Batman Arkham City, Harley Quinn's Revenge, and this is my guide for no damaging the campaign. We are on part 4, and I was mistaken in the previous video where I suspected it was a Robin chapter, but the next chapter will be a Robin chapter. This is chapter 4, and it is entitled Rescuing GCPD Officer, and then parenthetically 2, the second guy. So we have a small but still dangerous brawl out here, and we will return out here as Batman later in the campaign once we are starting to disarm some bombs. So we're going to come down here now and go down here. This is where we were going to and fro as Robin earlier, and we're going to use the line launcher to make our way over here. And there's going to be I think there's a stealth encounter over here that's pretty demanding. So you have the line launcher equipped from before. Just keep it equipped over here because it's going to expedite these killings over here and be able to put you at a better vantage point. And unfortunately, the checkpoint is in, well, it's in the room that we just are leaving now. So you do have to make your way up the stairs and then come out here every time. And then you also have to zoom into this every single time. And this is a very intimidating room. But before I use the line launcher, I am going to take out one enemy who I'm very comfortable taking out right away. Namely, one of these enemies that walks over here. So I'm going to get into the vent and await his arrival. And you may see me turn on the detective mode. And, oh, okay, my bad. Instead of popping out of the vent, and, well, first of all, you do not want to do a vent takedown on this guy. It will be a loud takedown, but you can wait till he goes up the stairs, jump out of the vent when he's not too close to you, and take him down. But I think this is a little bit faster, because otherwise, he's already at the top of the stairs by the time you come out of the vent. So hook your way up here, and then do your line launcher attack. You're going to see me spin like somewhat like a moron, but I just do this for fun because I like it messing with the camera. And be very careful when you jump down here. Make your movements very quiet, be very precise, and just don't over jump anything because any loud movements by you will be heard by the villains over here and they will take you down. So this is the next target right here we're going to take down. And I'm not sure if I go into this vent right down here, but I may. If not, it's because I perhaps did that at one time and ran into some trouble. So to avoid the trouble, we're going to go over here now. And I thought that balloon that I ran into accidentally would cause some sounds, but unfortunately it did not. So what's going on here, you may notice that the cop we're trying to rescue is in the middle of the room being harassed by one of the thugs, and we have all of these snipers making sure that we can't get to that target right to the bottom right who's in the blue outline. So sometimes when these enemies investigate a body, only one of them investigates the body, and that's exactly what's happening here. So we're going to quietly subdue this guy, render him unconscious, and make our way over to this guy. But I'm not sure that I was particularly comfortable stalking after that guy in that catwalk because I didn't know if he would turn around, and indeed I didn't even know what he was doing. I didn't know if he was going to set up shop somewhere further down in that catwalk, or if for instance, like what he's doing now, he's going down the stairs. So it would have been my ruination had I done this. So I think I'm actually going to jump in one of these vents for safety. If not, I'll just keep hiding here until I get an opportune moment to take these guys down. And I think what this guy's doing is he's trying to investigate a body down here, or if not trying to, he will see a body that he needs to investigate in a minute. Or if all of those things aren't what happens, I think maybe we will be able to take this guy out as he walks over the vent. But again, do not do any loud takedowns. He's actually talking to somebody, and we're gonna jump out of the vent, see if we can get some cover. Yeah, this was actually really nice. See, he investigated the body that I took out firstly, and then now we have to go save the hostage, but just make sure that you sneak up on this guy. Don't make any bold attempts to rush him or anything like that, because that will be your ruination. So the best thing to do actually is just wait until he investigates a body. See, he's actually talking to nobody at this point. It's one of the absurdities of this game where they just talk to nobody, but he is the last guy. We are going to go save the officer now. So just run down here and rescue him, untie him, and that's a done deal.